Good morning everybody, welcome back to another video. My name's Anthony. I post a video about my life every single day. I put it on this YouTube channel. For some reason people take time out of their day to watch my day, which I think is mad. And like all good weekdays, we're starting off early, we're outside, getting our steps in and getting the dogs walked. But as you can tell from the sky behind me, it's finally not raining. And it looks like it's going to be a sunny day. So if it is going to be a sunny day, we are going to spend some time outside. But first of all, let's get this walk done, let's get ourselves home, and then it's time to start the day job. Just like that, the walk is nearly done. We're time to get ourselves off home, but you know what? Look how nice that is behind me. Jesus Christ, man. Just happy that it's not absolutely hammering it down. I mean, it's rained last night, but overall, it's actually really nice. But unfortunately for me, I've got to get inside and start my day job. We will try and get out on dinner. Let's try and do something. Maybe I pull out the skateboard. Maybe I got on the mountain bike. Maybe I pull out a basketball and we go and play basketball. I'm not quite sure yet what we're doing, but we're going to try and do something while the weather is like this. But first, let's get upstairs. Let's get the computer logged on and let's start working. But now some time has passed, and as you can see, the sun is beaming in the sky, and I am buzzing. I'm all for that, because that means that there's a smile on my face because the sun is out ready to play. And what am I doing? I'm bloody working. But guess what? If the sun remains like this, then after work, I'm getting outside, even if I just go for a walk, get something done, and not sit inside waiting to die. But before any of that, as it's sunny outside, I'm going to take the opportunity to go in the garden, get the weight bench in the garage and do some weights. It is very, 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 very sunny. That Frank knows it's sunny, straight away, straight at the back door, ready to go out still. We have the great weight bench, which I plan on doing some weights, but I need to move some stuff around, as I did last time. So, let's get some of this stuff moved, let's get the weight bench, let's get a quick workout in. I'm only thinking like 10, 15 minutes at most to get the workout in, just to get a few weights done. Yeah, about 10 or 15 minutes, get a quick pump on, and get back inside and continue working. But we need to move this, that, and then get cracking. So let's do that first. Right, now that's out of the way, they're out of the way. The bench is clear. It's time for us to get a little bit of a workout in. So let's get cracking with that. About 3 rounds, 2 more to go. 20 bench press, 20 bicep curls. So if we do that 5 times, do the maths, come on, quick with the maths. It's 100 each. 100 bench press, 100 bicep curls, which are one after the other, bang, 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 bang. It's as simple as that. Whew. Just listening to Eddie waffle on about Connor Ben leaving him. Wow. That's 100, that's 100 of each, 100 bench press, 100 bicep curls. So, like, I actually feel like my arms are absolutely pumped. I know people are going to be like, you've only done 100 of each, but you know what? If I can try and do that most days, that will soon add up. I used to do 100 press-ups a day. I used to do them in sets of 25 throughout the day. And after like 2 or 3 months, I noticed my body changed. So if I can do 100 a day, but in one go, and then 100 bicep curls, surely I must see some change at some point. But anyway, let's get that back over there. Let's get these bikes back in. That back there, that back there, and then we can crack on with work. But first, it's now time for Operation Tidy the Crap Up. Oh shit, that's a bad scuff, mark that. Can you see me? It's a really bad scuff. You can't see yourself because it's the lens that's scuffed. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave this outside to dry. I don't know why it's inside. Well, I do because it's been raining, but with the sun out and the blue skies are clear. Everything tidy and away, now it's time to go back to my day job. Have I got any dinner. And yes, we do. What have we got on the plate? We've got a Chinese chicken salad and egg sandwich. That looks bloody beautiful. 2 rice cakes, some nuts. Keeping it very, very healthy, very, very clean. Give it a little bite and see what I mean. Excuse me there, dear. It's got the corners of my mouth. Corners my big fat trap. Anyway, I'm going to eat this, and you don't want to see me eat because I eat like I've never been fed, and you're probably sat there eating your dinner or your tea or something. You're probably eating some form of food going, oh, let's not watch this ginger beard try and chew food. Let's just not do it. So I'll save you that trouble. I'll come back to you at the end. Give it a score out of 10. But this looks absolutely delicious. And that's dinner done. And that's me done with my dinner and back to work I go. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10 because that was stupendous confectionery. Now this is what I'm saying about weather. Sun's out, no guns out, but I got a cup of tea outside. With me shorts on. Yeah, this is the weather. I can finally say, summer is on its way. I've been saying that for the last 2 months. But you know what? This feels nice. The sun is beaming, the brew is brewing. It's not over like stinkingly hot. It's not freezing. Well, I'm gonna finish my cup of tea. Let's go and get the steps in. Let's start workout. We'll knock a couple of seconds off at brew. We're not in a rush. Now this is what I call sunny. That's it, I'm gonna about to say it's boiling. That's a bit too dramatic that for me. Look at that. Gosh, walking into that. Come on, spring's here. Guaranteed tomorrow, pissing it down again. And just like that, we're back home. Paul's workout. We've done 3.64 kilometers, 44 minutes and 9 seconds. We did stop for a little bit, so yeah, I'll take that. And that's 209 calories burnt, buzzing. Now I'm back home. I'm used to saying like back in the warmth and all that, but it's warm, so I'm just back home now. There's nothing to be buzzing about being back home. You're just back home, aren't you? Right, guys, we're back in the kitchen once again, and I'm chefing up. Look at this. I'm just tapping my spoon around. I'm chefing this thing. Go whing, whing, whing. I could well finesse everyone to think I'm cooking this, but. Right guys, we're in the kitchen with Anthony and I'm cooking this lovely curry. But I don't like to use, you know I can't cook a curry, but I don't know if you do know that, but I can't cook a curry, so it's not on me this one. It's definitely not on me.
Got the ingredients in the pan. We've got some chicken, got some peppers and onions. Just chefing up guys, I'm ready to cook curry. Right, can I be relieved from the duties now?
Yeah.
And that's what we had time for today guys. That's me making a curry. Well, that's me trying to hold the fork. I genuinely think I burnt it. I'm not even like, I don't know how. I didn't sure go in, stir it, just stir it. It was fucking sizzling and I wasn't stirring. But I'm outside, so why not spend an hour trying to learn how to kickflip. Even if I can just get the basic movements right, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get cracking with the skateboard session. We're gonna have a little refresher on the ollie and that kind of jazz, and then crack on trying to learn how to kickflip. I will be using YouTube on this, so don't be like, oh, what are you using YouTube for? Trying to learn how to bloody kickflip, that's what. So let's crack on, let's get going. Yeah, if you like the garden content, leave a thumbs up and let's get cracking with the skateboarding.
Was that it?
We interrupt this vlog to bring you curry's cooking. What does it taste like? Oh, breath. This tastes like this. Does not taste good, but I'm presuming that no spices have been put in it yet. I think this is just a base, but if this tastes anything like this, this is going to be straight ass crack, bro. Straight ass crack. I got a few new upgrades, didn't I? A few new upgrades. I looked to cap and I've got a few XP points to now get some headphones. The reason I'm getting headphones is I want to listen to this podcast whilst I do this, but I also want to film myself to see if I'm getting any better. And you don't want to listen to that podcast going on in the background. So yeah, just makes sense. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm just going to skate up and down, try and just do a moving ollie for now. And then if I can keep doing that before the sun comes out, I'm going to practice a few kick flips as well now. don't think I've got enough room. I feel like by the time I get going, I get ready to do an ollie, I'm like here. And I've only got that bit. So I haven't really got enough room, I don't think, to like move and do an ollie and keep moving. But I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna give it another like 5. And then try and do a kick flip or 2. See if I can get that somewhat going, and then keep practicing like most days to try and get it better. But let's get cracking then. Right, I watched a quick short on how to do it. I know we're not going to land it, I know we're not going to get close, but if we can get even like the baby steps doing it, let's do it. You're joking me, I managed to get it flipping or turning or whatever it is already. Buzzing, come on. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm knackered. Wow. You know what? Happy with that. I managed to get somewhat of an ollie moving and then a kickflip like halfway. Probably not even halfway, but it feels like it's halfway. So good progress made today. Be out again tomorrow if it doesn't rain. But right now I need to go inside, get a bath, and then get my tea, man, because I'm absolutely starving. A quick shower stop. Now it's time to go and get my tea, man. And what have we got on the plate? Curry, rice, and some homemade chips. A homemade garlic bread using a wrap. Let's get a chip. Let's give it a little dip. And see what the curry's saying. Get some curry and rice. See if it's twice as nice. I like that. That's good. But I'm not going to give it a rating out of 10 just yet. I'm going to eat up this curry, eat up that garlic bread, and then I'm going to tell you what score is out of 10. So hopefully the rest of it is equally as good, and then I can give it a score out of 10. But right now, I'm going to leave you alone so I can get this down me. You don't want to see me eat because I eat like I've never been fed. You know the dance by now. Come on, if you watch these vlogs more than once, you know they dance. And that's tea done. And that's me done. That's all gone. The garlic bread's gone. The homemade crisps are gone. Everything's been eaten. And am I full? A little bit. Only a little bit though. Give it 10 minutes. I'll be hungry again. That was a 9. Flat 9. We're going to go flat 9 out of 10 for that curry, chips, rice, and everything nice. But now it's time for me to kick back, relax, and watch something on the telly. And I would love to say that I sat there for ages watching endless amounts of TV and playing a bit of Pokemon, but I didn't. I literally finished my tea, sat there for 5 minutes and went, oh crap, I need to start editing this vlog, which is what I'm doing now. But it's got to that point in the day where I do need to say, that is it. That is the end of the day. As you can see outside, it's now pitch black. So that only means it's the end of the vlog. Don't be sad that it's over. Be grateful that it happened. But I just want to finish by saying thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you're new around here, subscribe. I post every single day on this channel at 7 PM. That's 7 days a week. That'll soon be 365 days a year that I post on this channel for you to watch. So I'll catch you tomorrow and every other day at 7 o'clock for the next daily vlog. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and shit a bit.
Ooh, nah, nah, everybody wants the fame. Not me. She got me singing ooh la la, vanilla, I want your name. Name your name. Ooh, nah, nah, everybody wants the fame. Not me. She got me singing ooh